You're locked in with DjSwoll on Big Radio, online.
This shit feel amazing. I'm talking to God with the top down, praying for patience. Nigga been waiting, just roll up another, let's keep this shit blazing. Eyes low, just like an Asian, gift of persuasion got me through the door. My genius and hustle gon' bring it some more. Picture me rolling. This feel amazing.
DjSwoll Joel.
King Zoe in the building, man. 305, Brown County, we here.
DjSwoll Joel.
Turn me up. Live interview. Let's go. Shout out J5, shout out the whole team in the building, let's go. Here's the one right here, man. This one gonna turn the club up right here.
DjSwoll Joel.
Lay it low. Open the ball. Go. Kill. Alright, y'all. It's your boy DjSwoll right here, man. Big radio. If it ain't swollen live right now, I got my brother in the building. King Zoe, let him know where you coming from, man.
Yo, what's up, man? It's K1ng King Zoe. It's your player partner, you feel me? I'm coming live from 305, you understand?
Dade County in the building, man. So that was your singer right now, laying low. Tell me about that record.
Man, that's just like, I feel like it's a hustler's anthem. It's like sometimes stepping back don't mean falling off, you feel me? That just means sometimes you gotta fall back and get everything in order. Put all your ducks in a row, dot them I's and cross them T's, you understand? It's the music business, it's 10% music, the rest of it's straight business.
That's true, it's all business, man. So this record came about yourself, you did it with your team, how it came about?
Well, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna lie, we were searching on YouTube one night when I was doing 90 Days of Pressure, and I dropped like 106 songs in 90 days, and we was just looking for beats, and this was one of them beats that just always stuck out to me, and I just kind of saved it for like this type of moment for the tape that we about to drop, you know what I'm saying? And it was just different. That's just was the wave I was on. It was just like I was stacking, I was chilling, I was laying low, I stopped smoking, I stopped drinking, I stopped partying.
Stop everything.
I stopped
Stay
everything.
Focused.
You feel me? Because it's like it was time to stack up, you know what I'm saying? Had to run it up a little bit, had to get the savings up a little bit, you feel me?
You invest all your money, get your mind right and everything.
Got to, man. Ain't no use to having it if you can't flip it, you feel me? You gotta flip that bread.
True. So what's the name of the mixtape gonna be called?
Well, it's gonna be called Season of Revenge. You know what I'm saying? Because the 90 Days of Pressure, I felt like a lot of people were sleeping on me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't really say much, I don't talk too much, but I let my actions speak. So it's like it's the season of revenge. You heard me. Now you gonna see me and you gonna feel me.
So when that's dropping?
Man, that's dropping real soon, man. We ain't really came up with the date yet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But put it like this, my birthday September 16th. It's gonna be out before my birthday.
Now let's know one thing, Virgo gang in the building, man. September 19th.
Yeah.
Virgo gang in the building, that's what's up.
You already know what time it is,
man. We're gonna get big support, man. Big radio, we're gonna support that thing heavy.
Man, I appreciate you, bro. Like, for real, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the people who really support and really be trying to help the independent artists and get us out here, man. Like, I really do support that, and I know it's real, you feel me?
Big facts. So, Feels Amazing, that's gonna be on the mixtape. These two tracks gonna be on the mixtape?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Man, that Feel Amazing. I mean, it's like, you know, like I said, after that 6-9 months of me just falling back and just sitting still and, you know, stacking my bread, getting my business together, you know, it feel amazing to be able to go now. All that stuff I was doing, all the sacrifices I was making, it was all for a purpose, it was all for a reason. So now we get to enjoy the fruits of our labor. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is to just work and never be able to enjoy the work that you've been putting in. So then to be able to enjoy the sacrifices that I made, enjoy to be able to come and treat myself sometimes, you know what I'm saying? To get to a point of you know, my pockets ain't hurting. And it's just like, at the moment, it just feels amazing when you be able to be at that moment to be like, yo, I could take care of my family, I could take care of my team, and I could do what I need to do. It's just an amazing feeling. And I know everybody who started from nothing or whoever failed or came back a strong way, you feel me, they understand that feeling.
True, because not everybody started at the top. Everybody that came from the bottom. People don't started from the bottom, came back because some people fell off. It's okay to do that as long as you get back and do what you got to do.
That's what it all means, you know what I'm saying? Everything else is cool, but it all matters on how you respond to it. It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You get knocked down 100 levels, but if you come back and you push through 105, ain't nobody even gonna remember that L you took.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? So it's just like my motto is just keep working. I ain't gotta talk too much. You know, I was always taught be like the wind. You ain't necessarily gotta be seen, but make sure they feel you.
Right. Apply pressure.
Always, and never let up, because the minute you let up is the minute somebody else is still working, because everybody hungry, everybody chasing the chip, everybody chasing success. So you know what I'm saying, you gotta think about that, even though you don't really want to compete, because once you put yourself in a mind frame of competing with other people, you start paying attention to what they doing more than what you're doing. But I say you always got to keep yourself on your toes and keep people around you that's always going to make you push your limits. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson said to make a fighter a great fighter, you got to put fire behind them. You got to give them no choice but to go forward. So you know what I'm saying? I feel like those are the type of people you should surround yourself with. And that's what I had around me during this process and during the sacrifices. We stayed down, we stuck it out. You know what I'm saying? And now things starting to look a whole lot beautiful. And we got a real busy fall, winter, spring coming up for the city. You feel me?
Okay, you gonna do it big for the city.
Real big, real
So other than the
big.
mixtape, what you got lined up going on?
Well, you know, we still got the K1ng clothing. Anybody, I got the gear with me right now. I got the hat on. You know what I'm saying? We got the tees. We about to drop the sweats and the jerseys for the album. We still got, you know, K1ng radio up the road. You feel me? We just we got a Coley shot me. We got him coming out real heavy with the films, and he about to start making movies and shit like that. We got Juji, you know, like I said, we just got the whole team. We getting the whole team busy. I don't want nobody to be idle, so it's like we just getting everybody busy, and we about to hit this road. We got the show in Tallahassee on the 19th.
The road, all right.
Then we got another show in Tampa on the 20th. And you know, just like I said, man, Big Swoll, we gotta stay busy, bro. We just stay busy, man.
Keep working, everybody gonna eat.
That's the motto, man. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty over love. We gonna stay down till we all come up.
All right, so break down the name. It's K1ng, that's how you say it?
Yeah, it's K1ng. Knowledge of one, no gimmicks. You can't rule over many till you rule over the most important one. That's why the crowns are always over the one. You feel me?
But sometimes people call you King Zoe too, that's cool?
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Okay,
like the name King Zoe, you know what I'm saying? King of myself, and I'm so blessed to be a Zoe, you feel me? Like my father's Haitian, and my mom is from America, you know what I'm saying? And when I was coming up, people used to call me Dirty Haitian, and I ain't really understand what none of that shit ever really meant. I ain't really know what a Haitian was at the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a jit. But as I got older, I started to realize what it was and how blessed I was to be one. So for a long time, I would just go by Zoe, and it's crazy because Maca Zoe is the person that told me to start going by Zoe.
Okay.
And that's a crazy story in itself. But then we was like, I had to put something else in front of it because, you know, every Haitian is named Zoe, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, how did I view myself? And I always viewed myself as a peasant who became a man, who became a king, you know what I'm saying? Who started from nothing and just worked his way up to become a king, you know what I'm saying? So, but I didn't want it to just be king because I found out it was other niggas named King Zoe. So it's just like, how could I make mine stand out and mean something more than just a typical message? And the message is no one's bigger than the whole team, and you can't rule over many people if you can't control yourself, if you can't rule over your own self, if you can't control yourself from addictions, you can't control when you wanna, you know, how you are around women, you can't control yourself when you're upset, you can't control yourself in business and life in general, you know what I'm saying? If you can't control yourself, how do how do you plan on controlling or doing what's best for others? So, you know, I really wanted to put a meaning behind what I did, just as well as with my music. It's all got a meaning to it. It's nothing for nothing. You feel me? I don't do nothing for no reason. Everything has a purpose.
Everything got a meaning. Okay, good. I understand. I rock with that. So now I understand the K1ng Zoe. Okay.
Yeah, it's deep.
Making sense.
It's deep, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm like, you're a king, bro. Because like everybody's a king, everybody's a queen in their own right. You understand? It's just it depends on how you carry your shit. You feel me? We know in history it's been some bad kings. In life has been some good kings, you know what I'm saying? Same with queens, you know what I'm saying? It's just like everybody got their own role. You just gotta know how to play it.
Yeah. So being from Miami, a lot of artists in Miami. Anybody you planning on working with or you looking forward to working with?
Since, you know, like, and the thing with that is from Miami, I grew up in Cleveland and I grew up in Kentucky, Lexington, Kentucky, as well as Georgia. So I moved around a lot as a legit, but if it's anybody I would want to work with, I would say like Mike Smith, I like him. Lip, I like Lip, Free Lip. I've always been a big fan of Blade. I ain't nothing but a quarter essential.
I know, yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That was gonna look up and do something, real talk.
For real, like, and then, you know, of course, the legends, the JT Moneys, the Piccolos, you know what I'm saying, the Bergs, the Ball Greasies. Shit, Zoe Dollar just put out a dope tape. I fuck with him. He's been going heavy. Denzel Curry been going hard. It's just a lot, like, shit, man. It's just crazy how many artists, and that's not even me getting into like the underground artists, like.
Yeah, that's the people that everybody know about.
Yeah, that's just the people everybody know about, but the people y'all don't know about, it's like, it's a lot of them. Like a Mr. Broward County, he go hard. My dude Coley go hard, man. He got a song called Mojo, that's amazing. Juji's tight, Big Boy Maul. Frank Castle, he ain't really underground, but I like Frank music too. Bucket Hat Don Breed, he put out a pretty dope tape too. So, like, you know, with me doing the radio thing, you know, I keep my ear to the street too and listen to a lot of dope artists out here. And I'm sorry if I ain't name everybody. It's a lot of them out here, man. Like, that's really, really, really doing their thing. So if I could on some G shit, I'd drop a song with just about everybody, because it would just, I feel like it would make sense for us, you know, as the city, because we will all support each other and we all got different fan bases, so it would just make sense to do it on as a monetary
Miami
thing.
is so big, man, everybody should link up and make one project pop.
Period. I mean, it would be a beautiful thing if we could put that together, but you know, I know with what's the word I'm looking for? Politics, and you know what I'm saying? That would kind of be difficult to do, but that's something I'd be 100% down for, because that, like I said, it would just make sense to do it, especially all the up and coming artists who's really starting to buzz, really starting to make some noise out here. It would just make a whole lot of sense for them to just jump on the track together and just shit, see what happens, you know what I'm saying? Because all of us would be pushing it, you feel me? So I think Miami up next. I think I ain't just say Miami, but I'm gonna say South Florida up next, because have you noticed, man, a lot of things that's going on in the game, like we've been doing it down here for like
There's so much music come out of South Florida that like the world don't even know about, and it's crazy because you can go to a Florida club and you from out of town and it'll be a song everybody know, you never heard this before.
Yeah, because you know, like you know, you got some DJs out there that really do promote and really do support the artists, the independent and the local artists, you know what I'm saying? They play their music, like, because we'll know it, the city will know it, but you know, the out-of-towners won't, but the out-of-towners will want to take that back with them though.
Yeah.
So that's the blessing, where the artists and the DJs, you know what I'm saying, that's how we help each other. It's like, now, you got this DJ who just played your stuff in front of an audience you necessarily wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to know who you are, and they from Russia, Ukraine, wherever the fuck they from, you know what I'm saying? Everybody come to Miami, shit. It's Miami.
That Europe market is real big. Like.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? I was reading up on Denzel Curry and how Denzel Curry was like, you know, he got popping heavy over there. and he just ran with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, that makes sense, big dog. You know what I'm saying?
That's like money I can even like right now. Ace Hood, everybody know Ace Hood, but he's not relevant now as he was before.
Right.
Overseas, Sweden, London, and places, them boys getting booked crazy.
He's still, you know, like, and that's like even shit. Look at JT Money, look at Uncle Luke. Them boys still getting booked. Still doing shows. You know what I'm saying? So I saw yesterday Ross did a show in Saudi Arabia. So it's just like the people like hip hop has touched every culture, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop has touched every culture. Has became a part of every facet of life almost, because you know the culture is real, so people like the vibes, and you can't deny good music, and you can't, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? These are timeless songs. Like Wu-Tang is still selling out shows. Method Man, Redman still selling out shows. Like, you know what I'm saying? These guys been in the game 20 plus years. So, you know, it's just, I guess it's just the longevity. When you make good music, you can't deny it.
That's definitely a fact. A real quick shout out to your IG so everybody get a hold of that, social media, everything.
Y'all could go follow me at K1ng _Zoe, ZOEBSG, Black Sneaker Gang, you know what I'm saying? Or you can follow at K1ng Radio __, follow JATL 305, follow Coley Shot Me, KOLI SHOT me. Fuck with the squad. Follow us on Facebook. My IG's the same on all websites. K1ng _Zoe BSG. Follow me, fuck with me. Go check out my iTunes, my Spotify, my Tidal. I'm everywhere you need to be, and you can go Google me.
Yeah, you know, man, y'all boys get on top of that. King Zoe, K1ng Zoe in the building. Nah, man, I always ask all the rappers this, man. Being in the entertainment industry, tell me about the groupies, tell me about the ladies.
I mean, that's the fun part of the game, but that's also could be your downfall. So you gotta be smart with it. And with me, you know what I'm saying, I got an old lady, so I be vibing. I don't really entertain too much of that.
Like, you know, P's and Q's ain't trying to get in trouble, man.
Not even so much worried about getting in trouble, but I'm just more worried about making sure I stay on my shit, because I know how easily I could be distracted by the opposite sex. True. So I want to stay focused, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really indulge in that, but they there, bro. And yeah, they show love in Tampa.
Oh yeah, Tampa be real wild, boy.
Yeah, preseason episode 3 coming soon.
Oh yeah?
Getting to know Zoe coming soon. Like, yeah, you need to go check out my shit. We got this vlog called The Preseason. We're gonna be dropping them up into the album. Matter of fact, this may be another episode of the preseason, bro.
Okay.
And it's just like showing what's going on up until we drop the tape, and then after we drop the tape, it's gonna be, you know, the season of revenge. So it's gonna be season. Like right now we're in preseason, we warming up, getting everything ready, getting the hype out. You know what I'm saying? You was one of the first interviews we did to start this rollout for this tape. And, you know what I'm saying? I want to say appreciate you for having me come up here, boss.
You already know. So you been working with any feedback? Like, how you been in the strip clubs yet?
I mean, yeah, I've been there since we've been on this pushing the music out lately, and I mean, a lot of people, I feel it's a song that I got that's gonna be on the tape called "I Like That" a lot of the girls like, and they really fuck with that laying low. You know what I'm saying? But I got some treats on that tape. I got a couple features on the album. I ain't gonna put them out there yet, but
drop one name today.
I got who we gonna say? I got damn, bro. Like I got
About to keep it a secret.
Yeah, I got it. I'm all right, you know what I'm saying? I got the homie Andrew on the album. I got a couple other people on it too. I want to say, but you know what I'm saying? They telling me not to say too much, so I want to keep that on the low. When the album drop, y'all gonna feel. I got a song called 7 Trade. It's gonna be a South Florida classic, guaranteed. That's gonna be a classic song. Every dome gonna be playing that song. I promise you.
So laying low, that track sound like it's an aggressive track. You got any beef with anybody, anything going on, or like you just telling all your something for your haters?
Man, we know we from South Florida, so you know what people consider beef is, you know, I ain't got no beef with nobody. I wish everybody the best. and everybody prosperous in their life. It's not really towards nobody. It's just sort of like letting that chapter of my life, just closing that chapter of my life, because you know what I'm saying, you could be around some people that really don't have the best interest, your best interest in mind, and sometimes the hardest thing to do is let those people go, but sometimes that's what you got to do. Sometimes the best thing to do is let that weight go so you could fly higher. And you know, some things ain't good for you, so whoever they is, even that female who, you know what I'm saying, everybody I'm talking about in that song, trust me, they know who they are.
You know who it is?
Yeah, but like I said,
they heard the song? They heard it already?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it, but you know what I'm saying, it's not nothing. It's not no beef. Like, it ain't nothing real. It's just like, man, you do you, I'ma do me. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like, I don't really indulge in that beef shit, because I know where I'm willing to go with it. You know what I'm saying? I was in the military for 8 years, so
I'm worried about that life, y'all know.
You know what I'm saying? Man. So I try to keep it peaceful. I'm about getting my money and raising my son right now and making sure all my niggas is straight than to be worried about something.
Shout out to the fathers out there doing this,
you feel me?
You don't get enough credit for that, man. All the daddies out here, man.
They don't, man. Father's Day, man. Listen, I'm putting this on all good fathers to start reciprocating the energy that you receive. If they gave you a bullshit gift on your Father's Day, make sure Mother's Day, make sure Christmas, make sure Valentine's Day, all the other holidays, they feel that. Cause dog, don't nobody want no socks. I spend all, you know what I'm saying? I spend all this money. I don't want no socks. I don't want no flip flops. I want to feel appreciated.
They want a real gift.
Yeah, I want a real. They want diamonds. They want flowers. They want dinners. They want to think about this, bro. Father's Day, bro. They try to tell you to get on the grill. Like, you want to be over the hot ass.
But nobody want to be smelling like charcoal.
Come on, man.
Nobody
So
like that.
They don't care. They don't really care about us until the bill is due or something.
Oh yeah, bill, rent.
Yeah, the kid needs shoes or something. They don't care about us, but. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Freestyle right now, let's go.
I done came so far, so much to go. Them niggas hate it, but I know they wish they was me. I just came up on my grind and I stay focused on the hustle. This shit mind over matter, man. That brain is strongest muscle. Watch me work. And I was down in the dirt. Used to sleep up in the car, man. I had to make it work. So my lessons. Had to push a little work, scammed a couple of these pussies, but right now I make shit work. I'm on my grind, I'm all the time though. I run the whole empire off a cell phone. That bitch ain't got no ringtone, it's just gon' flash when that jet through. Always send them cash after them PayPal, they coming through. Ain't slipping on no money, stack it up just for my son. I ain't playing with them, but your head just for the fun. Asking me about the beef, well I ain't heard about no beef. Well if a nigga want some beef, well they can find me in the street, they know my address. I don't be hiding never. I wish everybody get money and just do whatever. I'm about to leave this bitch, probably smoke a joint and do whatever. Get some ice cream with my son, bitch, I'm living forever. Can't let that hate to stop my movements, I'm just moving wherever. Nigga try to stop me, they probably find them somewhere ever. Nigga what? I'm just all on my shit. Tell them get off my dick. K1ng the shit. I'm on my shit, ho. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Black Sneaks the Tribe, DDB forever. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my little one, love you, boy.
K1ng, y'all heard it right here. Freestyle off the top, man. Nothing written down on paper.
Yeah.
DjSwoll told you so. We live in the building, man.
Yeah, dog. This is what I signed up to do for a living. So at any given time, I gotta be prepared. And it was this one time I met Pleasure P, and that nigga told me to rap. And I was so caught up in the fact it was Pleasure P that I ain't get my shit right. And I'll never forget that day. And I remember his face, how he looked at me, and I said, yo, I'll never let that be me again, so I always gonna be prepared, never, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like, I tell cats all the time, what if Jay-Z was right here and he told you to spit? What you gonna do?
Your life on the line, you gotta do it right now.
You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? You gonna say, no, I don't freestyle? And you gonna pull some shit out your ass, right? Alright.
See on the thing the other day with the man right up on 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Hey, he thought, look at my IG. I was like, if you really wanted 50 Cent to pay attention, you should start spitting for him.
Man, I feel like the way Buddy went about that was lame. Like, I feel like that's one of them clout chasing moves. You feel me? Because Like you could have just gave the man a flyer, gave him a CD, or like you said, just start spitting for the man. But you try to get confrontational with the man about some shit, and you see he out doing, like, people forget these people are regular people. Like they got lives too. So it's like you can't expect somebody to stop living their life just because you want them to take a picture or you want them to listen to your music. Like I said, I feel like that's just corny. My thing is I'd rather just work hard enough and make them notice me.
Right.
Because I feel like, it sounds better when other people brag on you than when you brag on yourself. So, and I feel like that's what that was. Follow my IG, I'm cool, I'm this. Like, nah, if somebody else would have told 50 that, he probably would have fucked with you, you feel me? So, like, it's always ways to do things, man. I feel like we in the era of clout chasing. So that's why, like, when you ask me, do I have any beef? I'm like, nah, man. I'm happy. My son happy. My team happy. I ain't got no pressure, man.
That's what it's about, man. It's not you gotta keep making good music
and keep making good moves.
Yeah, it's a big business. Marketing business is all about.
Yeah. So, that's what it's about, because like I said, the first single I put out was called Dirty Haitian. They used to call me Little Dirty Haitian. Now they just calling me King. Then we put out French Vanilla. Then we put out Merciful. I forgive you that you couldn't see yourself as a king. So then the 90 Days of Pressure came out. So it's like it's a nice theme going on as like the underdog from day one. That's always how we played it. We always played it as an underdog. So you know what I'm saying? That's how we know we're gonna win. Underdog always come out on top.
Right. So man, any shout outs you want to give to anybody that's tuning in, or we'll check this out later?
I want to give a shout out to my whole team, everybody who's here, everybody who you may not see, everybody in the cut that be ducked off, don't want me to mention their name. Shout out J5, Coley, Juji the Don, shout out Papa Zoe, shout out Joey T, shout out Chocolate, shout out Loud Minds, shout out Abnormal Minds, shout out my whole squad, man. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout DjSwoll out for supporting me. Shout out the city, shout out Freckles, shout out Freddie Mix, shout out who else is it, bro? Berto, shit, man. I got a pretty big team, you know what I'm saying? So just shout out my whole squad, man. And if y'all listening, man, every day progressively move forward. No matter what, just progressively move forward, even if that is reading. To all artists, man, I suggest you read a book, like internet, any question that you really have about this game, go to Google. Just type in what the question is you got in Google, and I promise you're gonna get the answer, man. Quit looking for somebody to save you, and you can do it yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like keep grinding, man. Shout out to myself. I love me.
And before you go, are you the main rapper on your team? Anybody that's like, say, a lot of teams?
Oh no, shit. Coley shot me. Like I said, Coley got a song called Mojo. That's crazy. We got Juji the Don. We got Big Boy Maul. We got the homie Moolah. We got ABG Vano up in Kentucky. We got Cootie Brown up in North Carolina.
Y'all boys nationwide.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I was in the Navy for like 7.5 years, so I got homeboys just about all over the world. So, and we always stay connected, and we it's like a pipeline we got going from here to Texas to DC, and we just gonna keep that shit pumping. I got some homies overseas too, but they told me I need to come out there and see the terrain. So, we're gonna like get some passport stamps later on.
Right. My boys about to get on the road. Okay. Big moves.
Got to, bro. We gotta stand out like a sore thumb.
I appreciate you for coming out.
I appreciate you for having me, big homie.
Everybody follow K1ng Zoe on IG, man. YouTube, they got the series coming out. It's gonna be it's episode 3 about to drop?
Episode 3 about to drop probably in a couple weeks.
Mixtape, Revenge.
Yeah, we got Get to Know Zoe coming in a couple days.
That should be done by the night or in the morning.
Oh shit, Coley just told me episode 3 may drop in a couple days.
So as soon as it drop, I'm gonna share it on all platforms, man. You got a Twitter?
Yes, I do, bro. I do. Like I got it so that all my social media sites are connected.
Okay.
So like,
if you post on one thing, everything goes.
Yeah, I post on IG, it go everywhere. So you know what I'm saying. I usually do it like that, keep it simple. keep it simple so I don't confuse my damn self.
So right now, man, we pushing this single. It's called Laying Low.
Yeah.
By the boy K1ng Zoe in the building.
You
Turn me
already
up.
know.